Well, here we go. They certainly have lofty goals, Maddie, but from the Lone Star State, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Dallas Drive.
And they are setting their own stage. We are seeing props for the first time in the Pro Cheer League.
Is this allowed?
It's absolutely allowed, Richard.
This is unreal. What a different characteristic here to throw out here early. I promise you guys, I had no idea these were coming out. Did you have any idea?
I had a little sneak peek,
You're
Richard.
so much more connected than I am.
Let's watch. Opening up in the back with a double full basket. Maximum height there.
Oh, little stumble. Holds on to it.
She recovers. Beautiful by Tatiana Davis and Anu Keen. Tossing right over.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
These rosters are made up of the best in the entire world.
Double up. That's a hit. Back tuck back, creative transitions.
Dallas Drive, listen, when you're this unique, you have to have tremendous leadership, and they do, and Aiden Garcia is the definition of a winner. 32 NCAA titles in co-ed and all-girl. Tucker Hunter brings that Team USA ICU World Championship pedigree. They're going after this one, too.
This. 3, 4, 5, double back baskets. Maddie Hayes with a kite there in the front.
Look how the crowd responds to every single move Dallas Drive is making. Hey, this fan vote's gonna be a little lopsided.
And don't forget, if you want to vote for Drive, you sure can. Moving into their pyramid section. Tati on the left and Anu on the right of the top of the pyramid.
We're seeing a lot of Maddie Hayes right now. She brings that Team USA pedigree. A part of that middle one. She's cheered at Kentucky, Navarro, 4-time ICU World Champion.
This is some of the most impressive cheerleading I've ever seen.
I'm not even sure what to say after that. Oh my goodness, the crowd loves it. They're going wild. I'm sure everyone at home is standing. That's exactly what these coaches prepared them to do. Excellent job.
Start your engines.
Hey, these athletes are pros. They're staying warm. They're staying locked in. And look at that.
The height on the double full basket on the top section.
Well, this team literally dominated the score sheet in match 1, claiming 5 of the 6 categories. Coach Tucker Hunter said he's running it back. No changes tonight, Maddie.
Wow, look at the height on that as they cross flyers with the other group. We won't see too many changes in this routine. They kept it consistent, saying, if it ain't broke, we're not going to fix it.
And as you can see, we had props out there. They brought them out last week. They were the only team to bring those out. It'll be interesting to see if anyone follows suit strategically tonight.
I am speed.
A little bit of a stunt drop there, but Maddie Bruff gets back into it.
Put the pedal right to the metal. We gon' leave you all in dust. Yeah, we coming in first place.
My favorite part of the routine, 5 double back baskets, and Maddie Hayes ending with a double layout in the front.
The visual. Match 2, everything seems higher, stronger. That's the confidence building here.
Another little bobble in the back on the all-girl stunt group. They keep it done out.
You ain't first, you already gone. Distracted powers, it won't wait long.
Hearts are beating as they move into the pyramid section. Obviously, fatigue is starting to set in, so these stunts are a little bit harder to save, but they managed to keep it up.
Yeah, what impresses with Dallas is just how rarely they give away points with mistakes. Just steady and consistent, and that is Dallas Drive. Ladies and gentlemen, what a routine. Let's take a look back here. It was RPMs from the beginning all the way to the end, just redlining.
Start your engines. Dallas, let's drive.
The brake pads, they burning. The crowd scream out in. The flag's about to drop, and we're about to win.
Drive placed first in their routine in Indy, second in Atlanta.
An incredible section of stunting in the back, and look at that pyramid toss right over to the thigh.
Judges taking in all these stunts and tumbles here. Oh!
We just saw 5 double-up co-ed stunts. Watch this, we're gonna flip to the other group. Solid there.
Matty Hayes flying high tonight here for Dallas.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 partner stunt groups in the air. That was a section that was a little bit wobbly for them at our last match, but they came out and hit it tonight.
They said they felt frantic in the routine in Atlanta. A lot of reps, and that's what you do when you see a lot of reps.
You can't beat a Dallas Drive basket toss. Anu Keen in the middle. Wow, they are flying high tonight. Dallas Drive didn't have too many practices after the last match, so this is really a testament to how close this team is.
Yeah, you want to know how many practice time? 3 hours total since Atlanta.
Wow, front rewinds up to the top there, a 3-high pyramid. That's a new change for this. I mean, 3 hours of practice and they added a change to the routine. That's brave.
Oh, what a hold! Maddie, this is more intense than we've seen yet. Oh!
Maddie Brum sticks it. Come on, y'all.
That was the best routine they have had all season long on their home mat here in Houston. Unbelievable!
Start your engines. Dallas, let's drive.
Such a dynamic opening for their routine. Again, they have won this round 2 of the last 3 matches. Watch this full twisting shotgun was in the middle. Beautiful co-ed stunting skills.
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
They just bring so much charisma here to the mat.
Dallas Drive looking fierce with those 5 double-ups.
If you remember, Maddie, the only reason they really lost in Atlanta was because they beat themselves. Had a few drops, had a few stumbles, but tonight they are razor sharp.
They hit those front handspring 1.5 ups beautifully.
This is so solid once again. At some point, this is unbelievable.
All 5 of their double backs were pike tonight. They used to be double back tucks. Pike makes it a little bit more difficult. Ball X double full basket in the middle, beautifully executed as we move into running tumbling. A little bit of theatrics with the race flag.
It never stops with Dallas. It's not just the height, right? It's their skills, it's the showmanship, it's the confidence. Oh no!
A little bit of a bobble over on the right, short on the landing, but they were able to get it up. Three double up 1-1-1s.
Just giving the judges so much to think about here. Oh my goodness!
And hitting that final pyramid structure, Dallas Drive.
Who's having fun at this point? What a start for Dallas!
Start your engines. Dallas, let's
Oh,
drive.
here we go, Maddie.
The flags are waving, and here they come, Dallas Drive. They have won this quarter 3 out of 4 matches.
Cornering the market right now on this routine. So much is on the line tonight.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. Tossing flyers over to a thigh stand.
Here comes that signature personality, my favorite part of this routine.
They say it's not about the talent, it's about the drive, and that's how they were able to put up 5 co-ed stunts perfectly. Ready for high flying basket from Maddie Hayes, the basket specialist.
That's a captain right there for you. There is so much going on this floor, left to right.
Watch this.
Little waterfall action, the crowd loves it.
They are looking clean tonight, about halfway through the routine. They still have the rest of it to go.
Come on, drops it. Beautiful.
5 double pike baskets, an incredibly difficult skill.
You can see how much they want this.
Those pike open doubles cascading out. Beautiful all-girl stunting showcase in the back. You really see a lot of variety in Dallas's routine, and it shows up when the judges decide.
This is why you need 5 judges. This is why we bloated the panel tonight.
Good
They
save,
dropped
Tati.
it. Their coaches just lost their minds on the sidelines.
Newcomer Alex throwing a double back right down the middle. Maddie Brum in the middle. I've lost track of how many world championship titles she has.
I think it's 5 consecutive.
Come on.
Oh!
Pressing it back up. It's a hit for that.
You get a good gauge of
There you
where
go.
that was and what happened. Their coaches, their management, their trainers were all going bananas during that entire routine. It looked flawless.